Hello, and welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. It's a perfect 72 degrees. We're playing Doom on a lot of systems. My brother's with me today. Hello.
Hey guys.
It's my brother.
Yeah, I'm his brother.
It's my brother, Josh. My brother. This is the second stream you've been on.
Yeah, it is.
The second one.
First time with Doom.
Yeah, the first Doom stream. We're playing Doom on, let me see if I can remember off the top of my, I guess they're all there on the sign. We got the 32X, the Saturn, the PlayStation, the PS3, the Atari Jaguar, the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, the GBA, the Super Nintendo, and the 3DO interactive multiplayer. So all of the console versions.
Why do you have 10 copies of Doom?
Why do I have 10 copies of Doom? That's a good question. I don't even like Doom, honestly. I'm not even a huge Doom fan. I don't know. Here's why I have so many copies of Doom, I'll tell you. While collecting for various systems, I just sort of ended up with a number of Doom copies and decided to just complete the set and get the rest of them. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
Normal thing to do, to have 10 copies of a game that you're pretty meh on. I think the fact that it's on so many systems is what interested me. It was this stream, what's happening right now, the ability to compare all of the different copies. I've got a little notepad, one moment. Okay, I'm going to show everyone this little notepad. Oh no, why is it off? Oh, here it is. Okay. Josh is going to rate these games as he plays them. He's going to rate them by Doom Feel, which is my word for how does it feel to play it? Does it got a good feel? What is the Doom feel? 1 to 10 of the different versions. Doom vibe. This is like what's the general like emotion you feel playing this version? Like not the technical feel of it like Doom feel, but rather the emotional feel. What's the vibe? And then Doom think. You know, does this surprise you in a way that really makes you think about stuff? What kind of inspiration is this giving you? So those are going to be the ratings.
All right.
For Doom.
That's fairly vague.
Yeah, well, it's really, you know, it's kind of like tarot readings. Have you ever gotten a tarot reading? It's really the interpretation that matters, rather than it's really all about the interpretation.
All right.
All right, so all the Dooms, each and every one of them. Can you make a guess which Dooms are going to be your favorite?
Man, I always liked the SNES growing up, so that one's probably going to be pretty good.
I mean, it is a miracle that there's Doom on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's kind of a modern marvel right there.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. It's not even the first, like, incredibly, the Jaguar version of Doom and the 3DO version of Doom came out before the Super Nintendo version, somehow. Somehow the Super Nintendo is not the earliest console Doom.
Yeah.
But it's something. I'm excited for you to see them. We're going to start with the PlayStation 3 version of Doom, and then we'll do the Xbox 360 version of Doom, because both of those are pretty much very similar to just playing Doom on PC. So it's going to give you a good baseline of, like, this is what normal, regular Doom is like, without any, without having to make any sacrifices for the console. This is like regular Doom.
Alright, this is Doom as envisioned by the Doom makers.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna get it loading and then switch to the TV. Here's the controller.
Oh.
Probably put your headphones in now.
Oh, yeah. Want to hear all the Doom.
You want to hear most of these Dooms. Some of them
I could do without.
Some of them you honestly could do without some of them. And there's a little volume control in case it's too loud. all the way,
Yeah, wow, that is a long...
all the way down there.
Oh, this sound... Okay.
You might want to change that depending on the game too. Like some of them are louder than others.
Okay, am I starting?
Yeah, you're starting. This is Doom PS3.
Alright.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. Love how both of you have awesome voices. You hear that, Josh?
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
You got some voice fans. Alright, so you can't do anything yet. Okay, now you can. It had to load the profile. Now you can move.
Oh.
Now you can do stuff. New game. Ultimate Doom, that's the original. Yeah, I should start there probably. That's the first stage. I mean, you could start at any stage, but you'll probably want to compare the games, so... I always play on the easiest difficulty level, but you can play as hardcore as you want, depending on how what do you think your chances are. You play more first-person shooters than I do.
Yeah, I'm also
I think.
not very good at them.
You're pretty good at Overwatch.
Oh, there you go. Okay, let's just stay right smack in the middle. It's a baseline game, so
alright.
we'll have a baseline difficulty.
Here we go.
I got a gun. Oh, I can't look up and down.
Is there no music?
Doesn't seem to be. Should I check for music?
Oh, it's starting. There it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Ah, yeah, there it is.
There it is. There's the music. It's maybe it's a little low.
This is one axis of aiming.
Yeah, no, you can't. I don't know if you're familiar with Doom, but you can't.
Oh.
You can only shoot forward.
Oh god, I just murdered. I didn't even know if they were bad.
No, they were bad. They were demons.
Oh, that's. They were?
Yeah, they were demons.
Can you
believe it or
tell?
not.
Ooh, I found a helmet.
You did.
Yeah.
So if you see someone up above,
Yeah.
you just shoot normally.
Really?
When you fire, it fires at an entire axis. It's like it's like a whole spread. You are hitting that person. You are hitting that demon. That's how Doom works.
That is a modern miracle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up some ammo for something. Oh god. No, get away. Bye.
You're playing a lot better than I do, honestly. I'm extremely bad at Doom, and you've just started playing it. And I've played literally all 10 of these, and you're still way better than me.
Oh, that's good progress then. Well, I don't even know what those health bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a hardcore
I
gamer
got like
game.
7 helmets in this room. Oh, whoop.
You did it.
Wait, that was
I guess you beat the level.
100% kills. No secret.
Unbelievable, you did it.
Okay.
Incredible.
I've earned a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. Okay. This looks like the same room.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't I don't know enough about Doom. This seems like the same first level.
I'm not going up there.
I don't know what that did.
Whoa, whoa.
Gotta watch out for those demons. I don't know why the demons just look like the Joker. It just looks like you're fighting a bunch of Joker super soldiers.
Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of like generic. Oh, gee, whoa.
You open the map.
Oh, it doesn't pause.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, how do I close the map? Oh,
You've switched weapons to punch. I don't remember what the switch weapon button is. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, look at the Doom guy's face at the bottom. His avatar updates.
I need a couple more 1% health packs.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Jason and Joshua. Hello, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
How you doing?
How do you like Doom, Suzanne?
It's Doom night. It's Day of Doom. Well, we've got 10 of these to go through, so I think you got a pretty good idea of what the PS3 Doom is like.
Yeah, I think we've got a good baseline going.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you some questions here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what do you think the Doom feel number is of this game, 1 to 10?
So which one's Doom feel? Oh, we got a shotgun.
Doom feel is like the technical, like, does it feel responsive? Does it feel like you're in control of Doom?
Yeah, it feels pretty...
So 1 to 10.
Pretty good. That was a solid, like, 8 going on. Really feels like I am the Doom.
Alright, I gotta keep the TV up while I write this and just show people at the end. What is the Doom vibe? What is the vibe you get?
What's the...
So this is the emotional impact. Do you really feel like this is, you've gotten the full Doom emotional experience? Does this feel real rockin' to you?
This it feels pretty doomy. This makes me, this room especially. I can go up to a 9 on this guy.
A 9 on Doom vibe?
Yeah, I'm vibing this Doom.
Okay.
Now
I
look at
disagree.
this,
I disagree with you, but honestly, I think there's not enough music. I think the soundtrack hasn't jammed enough.
Have you heard some of these demons scream?
I have.
Listened to that. That was...
Alright, well I'm putting your 9 down.
Is there usually music?
Yeah, there is. I don't know why there isn't music here, but that's fine.
Well, then I don't have that as a reference point now, do I?
No. Maybe there's not usually music in this level.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Doom Think. Has this expanded your Doom horizons?
This is the entirety of my Doom horizons.
Wow.
So I'll say 5 because it's put me right in the middle of Doom experience.
Okay, got 5.
Oh.
So here's the score for the PlayStation 3. 8 Doom Feel, 9 Doom Vibe, 5 Doom Think. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch to the 360 now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, you can keep playing this one. I'm just gonna load up the 360.
Yeah.
And keep going with this.
Anyone who knows Doom, am I doing it correctly? Very good.
You are killing demons.
Right?
Oh, it's switching videos. One more. Sorry. Sorry, it's switching video feeds while you still had the video up. Let me quickly switch back to the PS4. We'll just shut down the PS4.
PS3?
The PS3, yeah.
I'm being told that I'm dooming pretty well, so
Excellent.
I'm all about that.
Excellent.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Let's see. Turn off. Yes, turn off the system.
Proper slaughter. Thank you, Connor.
Alright, I'm switching to the Xbox.
I am dooming well. That is clever, you guys.
Games. My games. Doom. Here you go.
Alright.
We're loading up a new game. Watch
the controller?
Yeah. Yes, the 360 controller.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Here is the 360 version of Doom. Hard drive. Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it around this level.
And here you are, you're back in Doom. Oh, the music starts much quicker in this version.
There we go. Yeah.
I feel like it's louder, too.
Getting some of these health bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was sweet guitar riff.
That was a sweet guitar riff. It was very good.
Significantly less demons so far. Oh man, they got some sweet guitar riffs in this version.
Mm-hmm.
And not many enemies.
No, not yet.
Wait, listen to me try to open this door.
Yeah, Doom guy's having some trouble. Got some cool drums here. There's some demons behind this door.
There we go.
It's the Joker again.
Well,
I guess in one of the Arkham games, the boss was a beefed up Joker.
yeah.
So maybe that's what's going on here.
Must
There's
be.
just a lot of Jokers all beefed up, ready to go.
The guy up there.
I gotta ask you,
What's that?
any big differences so far?
No.
This is
Well, music.
music, yeah. It definitely feels like the music's rocking out more.
Yeah. I'll adjust my headphone volume because I wasn't ready for that.
It's too much.
Whoop, what was that was the door. That door makes a sweet sound when it closes.
Daniel, thank you for the 199. I the only one who can't stop staring at the brows. Yeah, that's some good brows. He is doing a lot of
Oh, he
looking.
is expressive with those brows.
Got some good brows.
Oh, hey, it's the,
You did it again.
Alright.
Congratulations.
all the kills.
You got 100%
Most of the
kills.
items, none of the secrets. Those are some well-guarded secrets.
Yeah, there's a lot of good secrets.
Oh, it's a sweet achievement name, too. Neophyte.
You did it.
The other one was just like Demon Killer or something, I don't know.
I guess there's no music in this level.
Ah,
This version also. You got another achievement
Oh,
too.
clean slate.
Congratulations on all these cool achievements.
Yeah. There was a shotgun up here last time.
Oh, this version. Oh, there
Ah.
it is. You're becoming a Doom expert.
There you go. We're gonna have a Doom speedrun stream one day. That was 2 with 1 shot. I am dooming it up.
Oh, here comes the music.
Why can't I get that?
You can't jump or even reach over.
Come on. Why would they put that? Okay, well, that hasn't gone well.
It's okay. Got him.
Well, that guy was not prepared. I picked up a stim pack. Oh, yes.
Who's the new guy? This is Josh.
Hello.
This is Joshua. This is my brother Josh.
Yep.
Playing Doom.
Playing 2 versions of Doom. So what happens if you shoot a barrel?
It blows
Oh,
up.
good. I'm happy about that. Did I ever find out the right way to go here? Hey guys.
I'm looking up something. There's a story about one of these Dooms that I want to talk about at some point. It's a very special story for one of these Dooms.
Oh god.
Is Josh older? Now Josh is my younger brother.
Hello again.
Although I feel like a lot of our dynamic has usually been Josh being the older brother, even though you're not. I feel like in typical sibling relationships, that's how it would be, but you're
Yeah.
definitely the younger brother. in
I've only
terms of
known
years.
one sibling relationship so far, so. Alright.
Yeah, so what do you think about this Doom?
Pretty,
Oh, you did it. You finished the second
hey.
level. Excellent.
pretty oh, I didn't get all the kills though, or like any of the items.
Okay, well, I gotta get your...
Alright. Let's get some scoring up here.
Okay, so...
Doom feel.
What's the Doom feel of this one? And you can... the controller factors into it, so...
Oh, yeah, true.
If you like the controller here better, then you can get a higher number. If you like it worse, a lower number.
Feels the same as the last one.
Okay.
Which makes it feel less doomy, because then I felt comfortable with it. And I feel like Doom Guy doesn't feel comfortable. So put it like a 7.
Okay, Doom Field 7 for the Xbox 360 version. Doom
We
Vibe.
gotta keep the vibe as a 9 just for that guitar riff.
Yeah. Doom Think. Has this broadened your either Doom Horizons or Life Horizons?
Yeah, it was about the same as the last one. So it's still a 5.
Staying at a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the official scores here. The official Doom scores. Alright, well, we're going to switch to another Doom.
Alright.
Which one do you want to go with next, Josh? I'm going to let you pick. The options are 32X.
What is the fourth one?
The fourth one would be 1, 2, 3. I think that's the PlayStation one, but I don't want to play that one for next. Actually, I think you should skip that one because that one's really good.
Okay.
So I think
what's the one below that?
I think we should skip that one too. You know what?
You know what? You just pick.
God, you know what? Yeah, let's go with the PlayStation one. We've played two. You've played 2 good Dooms. Let's play another good Doom.
Okay.
Let's play the good Dooms
Going
first.
back in time, 2 PlayStations.
Yeah, we'll go to the PlayStation 1 Doom now.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put up a screen because it's gonna take some settings changes.
Oh boy.
All right, so be right back, everyone. Hello, welcome back.
Hey, we're back.
Gotta change the scale filtering. Alright, all the settings should be good. Christopher, thank you for the $2. Who would win? Doom versus Dukem versus Wolfenstein. I mean, I think Doom won in terms of sales, but who would win in a fight? I'm just gonna say BJ Blazkowicz because I like him more than any of the others. I think Doom Guy is probably a demon himself. Based on the new games, he seems very aggro. Duke Nukem's just kind of a jokester. It's just, I don't know.
Is Doom good at killing things other than demons, though?
I don't think he ever does, but
Yeah.
I don't think the BJ Blazkowicz is good at killing Nazis, and
Yeah.
Duke Nukem's good at killing aliens.
We don't know the Doom guy isn't a Nazi.
That's true, we know nothing about the Doom guy, really. I don't feel like he would be on the side of the Nazis, though.
Probably not.
Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the PlayStation. That's the PS1 controller.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. I didn't actually finish setting up. There we go. Alright, it's all good.
Ready.
We did it.
Ready to play some Doom
Yeah, some Doom.
on the PS1.
PlayStation 1 version of Doom. It's licensed by Sony Computer Entertainment of America. Williams. Williams' Entertainment. I think this is the only version of Doom that has that on it. Who is Williams? Hi, Jason and Josh. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Deborah.
Debbie. She doesn't
Debbie.
like to be called Deborah.
Well, that's a weird username for not liking to be called Deborah.
It's business. You know.
There you go. Gotta use your business account for watching Film Cow play Doom.
I don't think it's not actually business. But
Yeah. Sorry, Debbie.
there's Doom. Got the nice fire at the beginning.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet effects.
Mm-hmm.
From
Got this
id Software.
cool music.
Yeah.
Got some excellent sound effects. Yeah, so this is correct. Game mode.
Wow, look at that skull, though.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. You ready for Doom again?
Ready? Okay.
Here it is. More Doom.
This does not have a... Oh, yeah. This is slightly harder to move in without a D-pad thing.
Oh, yeah. No, you have a D-pad. You don't have an analog stick.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't, there's no analog stick in this version. The PlayStation 1 has a controller with an analog stick, but it doesn't work with Doom.
Why? They changed all of the controls.
Believe it or not, literally every version that you're going to play now has different button controls.
Oh, God.
Every single one.
What? It is...
So you're going to have to relearn it each time.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to see too far ahead of you.
Yeah, there are some concessions made with all of the other Doom versions, obviously, but this one still plays pretty well. Like, you can tell there's enough frames here, for instance, for movement.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure you can strafe.
Oh, yeah, with these buttons. Okay. Where's my gun?
You gotta figure out what the gun button was.
That was... Okay, that's this button. Okay. No, that's not this button. That was just the gun... Oh, okay.
Ernesto, thank you for the 50 ARS. Josh's gameplay is strangely optimal for the Valley standards. I bet that when he plays Pokemon, he uses Leech Seed. Okay, Ernesto is very upset because when I was playing Pokemon, I wasn't using optimal Pokemon strategies. So he's complimenting your gameplay here.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
It doesn't seem accurate.
You're doing pretty good. Like, you're playing Doom much better than I've played Doom. I played the Super Nintendo Doom on stream, and I don't think I did particularly well.
I made it through the level. That's a lever instead of a button this time.
It is. Hanger finished.
Password...
You got it.
Yeah. Entering plant.
Squiggle Sticks, thank you for the 1999. Jeez Louise.
Ooh.
Hi, Jace. It's my wife's birthday today. Her name is Bex.
Happy birthday.
For over a month, she's been saying the only thing she wants is cake and one of Film Cow's famous birthday songs. She made her own cake. Can you help with the song? Absolutely, I can. Josh, I don't know if you're familiar.
I'm not.
With the fact that people ask me to sing the birthday songs on stream.
Is there just one song, or are they improv?
No, it's improvised.
Oh,
so
boy.
Sometimes it goes pretty good.
We got a duo coming up.
Sometimes, I mean, if you want to join in, sure, but probably I'll just take this song.
You go for it.
Probably I'll just do this song. I gotta think to myself for a second. I gotta come up with some inspiration, because usually the songs go wrong at some point. Usually things go bad for the birthday person.
I am shocked.
So you go ahead and shoot demons, and then I'll try to come up with something for Bex.
Make sure it's Doom related.
No, it's not gonna be Doom related. Don't worry, probably not. Da 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 da. Bex, it's your birthday. Today is your birthday day. You know what that means, Bex? It means that today's your birthday. Da 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 da. Today is the only day that you get to look up to the sun and say, "Hey, sun, ba ba da 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 da. Today's my day. You gotta give me some of your sunergy. Gotta give me some of your sun energy. Today's the day that I get to use my birthday wish and the energy of the sun to bring the demons back. Bring the demons back to the earth. They've been gone for 10,000 years. 10,000 years ago, the dinosaurs were on Earth. That's right. That's right. I'm a young Earth creationist. 10,000 years ago, the dinosaurs were here, and they were actually demons. But they were demons. That's what they look like. The demons look like dinosaurs. They were walking the earth, munching each other up. But then God came down. He said, "Get out of here, dinosaur demons. You're gonna be gone from the earth for 10,000 years until Bex's birthday." At which point, she'll look up to the sun and make a terrible birthday wish. A wish that the demon dinosaurs come back to this planet and eat everyone and me. God, I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry, world. But Bex's birthday power, it's law. Cosmic law. Happy birthday, Bex. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Thanks for dooming the world to dinosaur demons or whatever. Happy birthday. I hope you got a cake. Squiggle Stick said that you wanted a cake and a birthday song. Said that you wanted a cake and a birthday song, so you at least got one of those. The cake, unfortunately, probably fell on the floor. I'm just guessing. I have a good sense about this. I imagine the cake's on the floor right now. I hope you got a bite before that happened. Aaron, thank you for the 50 Canadian. Hey, Ernesto, to be fair, Jason did master timed hits in Mario RPG very quickly. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. I did do that. Alright. What do you think of Doom PS1?
That is slightly harder to control.
Slightly hard to control.
I think the levers were replaced by buttons and the buttons were replaced by levers, which means they clearly had both of the images, and they clearly decided to use a different one.
Yeah. So, Doom feel.
Felt less like Doom.
Less like Doom.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's your Doom feel number here?
Put this as a 5. This is
5.
the midpoint of Doom.
Midpoint. I gotta tell you, this is considered the best console version.
Is it, though?
Of Doom. I guess the 360 and the PS3 ones are probably considered better now, but the PS1, by far, oh my god, it's so much better than some of the other ones.
Oh boy.
Doom vibe.
Let's put this in the midpoint also. There were no guitar riffs.
Also gets a 5.
The music was just kind of meh.
5?
Yeah.
5, okay.
There was good birthday music, though.
Doom Think. What about Doom Think?
I think this is a 5.
So wow. 5.
Congratulations, PS1. You are perfectly average.
Goodness gracious.
Well.
Alright, well, what we're going to do now, I'm going to load up the 32X version.
Oh, good.
Because I like the 32X version, you know?
Sega.
I think the 32X is Doom 64 in the list. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about Doom 64.
Ah,
We have
Jason.
11 Dooms.
Oh, God.
Oh god, how could I forget Doom 64? Jesus. Alright, well, we do have 11 Dooms to get through then.
All right, we'll add it to the list.
I gotta add it to the list. One moment, everyone. God, how did that happen? Alright, where should I add that to? I'll just add it under the PlayStation. N64. Copy. No, copy this. This is blank. Got it. Alright. Well, let's move on to... What did I say? That's 32X. Alright.
Yeah. Ready for some more Doom. Yeah, this one looks like it might be easier to maneuver at least, but the buttons are in a completely different configuration.
So this uses the Genesis controller.
Oh yeah.
Because the 32X is a Genesis expansion. So.
Well, I did play a lot of Genesis back in the day.
So you should be more familiar
Yeah.
with this controller.
Yep.
They had to make a couple of concessions for this version. One of them is that it doesn't take up the whole screen. It takes up a section of the screen instead. But I still like this version. I still like this version of Doom.
Alright, there's also a lot less options on the first screen.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna start.
Squinkle Sticks, thank you for the $1.99. It's sadly also Donald Trump's birthday. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, maybe that's one of the teammates that got brought back. Here's the map.
Okay.
I like this music.
That's pretty sweet.
I just love how the Genesis sound card sounds. Not sound card, sound whatever it is. Sound chip.
I was wrong about it being easier to maneuver.
Getting that good Doom feel.
Got some good arm sway going on.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of arm sway in this game. It's kind of a nonsense amount of arm sway.
Was that in all the Dooms? I didn't even notice.
No, it's not as bad in some of the other Dooms. It's a lot in this one.
The Doom guys hit the bottle a little hard.
Fiery Watery, thank you for the $1.99. I read about id making the Jaguar version. Yikes. Yeah, we are going to play the Jaguar version coming up.
Can't tell if I was hitting that guy. There wasn't enough pixels for the blood.
Wait until you see the Super Nintendo version. Goodness, possibly the least pixels of any game ever made. So do you think the, what do you call it, the lack of screen real estate has impacted your ability to play Doom?
Well, there's slightly less Doom.
There is slightly less Doom.
Yeah. So there's that. Alright, what's the button gonna be? Oh, it's the... Oh.
It's the switch again.
Yeah.
It's the lever. You did it. You got past level 1.
I've never gotten a secret yet.
No, they're secret.
Oh, they're not even called the level names anymore. It's just level 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is clearly plant.
Some of these versions have wildly different levels too. Usually the first couple levels are the same though. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 ARS. Just to be clear, I would never want you to play optimally, Jason. I love you just the way you are. Also, I love how aggro your Bulbasaur is. Thank you. My Bulbasaur is very aggressive. It's very, just likes doing bash over and over again.
You picked Bulbasaur at the start?
Mm-hmm.
Jason always picked Bulbasaur at the start.
I did.
He is consistent.
I love Bulbasaur. Doom 64 is a completely different game. Maybe, I think what happened was I looked at a list of Doom ports, and that's how I came up with that list, and I forgot about the N64 version. Because I guess it's technically a new game.
There's a nice little bell sound following on in the music.
Update on my Pokemon. My team of Magikarps all fainted and my DS died. Oh no! It's the worst that could have possibly happened.
That was not a good outcome.
So what do you think about this Doom? The 32X Doom?
This is, I like the elevator music.
Thank you. A lot of people don't like the 32X music, but I kind of like it. I like all the bass.
I just like that high-pitched bell.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to go.
I think this level might be slightly different.
It might be. I thought there were more doors on the side before. I don't remember finding a shotgun this time around. This is where the shotgun would have been. Oh. Hey, they still have a shotgun, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Just no enemies.
They're all gone. You killed them all.
Yep, Doom is over, guys. We won. Okay, I've been that way. There's probably some more enemies somewhere.
It's probably. They gotta be somewhere. Music's over.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting.
It's starting up again.
This is going well.
We can go ahead and just rate this one.
Oh,
Move on to the next Doom.
Gotta try out this Doom's shotgun a couple times. Yeah, we can rate it.
Alright, so what do you think is the... I'll write it down while you play. What do you think is the Doom feel?
It feels,
Remember, you gave the PlayStation a 5.
So is this how doomy it feels, or is this how technical?
The technical aspects of, like, the responsiveness, the general, like, crunchiness of everything.
Things are a bit crunchier.
So
we're gonna give this one a 6.
A 6? So you think that this one, technically, the feel of it, you like better than the PlayStation one?
Yeah, the PlayStation forward and back controls were kind of...
okay.
They didn't work well.
I think you just don't like the PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
That's
the
part
Genesis,
of the Doom feel.
The Genesis controller is honestly one of the best controllers ever made.
Yeah,
so.
agreed.
Doom vibe. The vibe you're getting from this one.
So...
This is the emotional reaction.
It's not very Doom emotional because of the happy elevator music.
That's true.
Even though I enjoy the music, it doesn't Doom vibe with me.
Okay, so what's the number?
It's gonna get a 3.
A 3, jeez.
It did not feel vibey Doom.
Alright, Doom Think.
Oh, it's got like a lag spike.
Doom Think, has this broadened your horizons?
That's one way to word it.
Are you thinking about new things? What score would you give this on its ability to make you think new things?
That's like a 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
So less than the PlayStation one.
Yeah, I didn't think anything new.
Okay. So, here's the score for the 32X. 6 Doom Feel, 3 Doom Vibe, 4 Doom Think.
Oh.
Alright. Which one do you want to play next, Josh?
Let's, got any more Sega ports?
Any more Sega ports? No, I think that's it. No, wait, no, I have the Saturn version.
Yeah,
You're not going to be thrilled with that one.
Oh boy.
we can go to that one. Yeah, let's go to the Saturn one.
Yeah, let's do
We'll
Saturn.
All the Sega. I feel real sad about the Saturn one because there's a couple of Saturn games like this that run extremely well. Like Quake runs wonderfully.
Ooh. You know, I've pulled up the map multiple times on accident, and I just realized that there's a map.
Yeah.
It never actually clicked. I never actually consciously realized what I was looking at. That'll probably come in handy, so I don't cover the same area 40 times.
Yeah.
That's probably why they put it there.
The Saturn version had some issues.
Oh yeah?
They didn't do a good job. there are games like this on Saturn that run extremely well, but this one,
Oh, Doom
you
guy died.
Your first Doom death.
There you go.
Well, let's switch to the Saturn.
Let's do it. Who is playing with Jason tonight? I am Josh. I am Jason's brother. Ah, yes, same controller.
Not exactly the same.
Yeah, this one says Saturn. Oh, it's got the bumpers, though. Oh, I wonder what those are going to do. Oh, what was the Bulbasaur's name?
What Bulbasaur?
I don't know.
Help. Oh, the Bulbasaur from Pokemon that I was playing. Trifdays.
Trifdays.
Yeah, it's a play on the movie Day of the Triffids. Oh, you can just press... No, you want to press A there.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Loading up Doom. This is my favorite 2D game controller. The Saturn controller. This isn't a 2D game, but that's fine. Still, I just love this controller so much.
This one was made by Rage.
They did a bad job. Bad job, Rage.
Unacceptable.
You also a bad job, GT Interactive.
What did we play back in the day from GT? That looked like a familiar icon.
Yeah, I have a few games that have that. I don't remember what they are, though. So this has got the same screen right here as the PS1. So it makes you hopeful, because you're like, yeah, this is rad right here. This is super cool.
Yeah.
No. No, this is a bad one. You'll notice as soon as you start playing why it's bad. Yeah, just Ultimate Doom. You'll notice, like, right away.
Oh, wow.
This is what
that is. There have been multiple frames so far.
Mm-hmm. Josh is the dog patriot, right? Yes. Yes, Josh's dog is patriot.
There's less gun sway, though. I don't think they could afford the frames for it.
No, there is much less gun sway.
Yeah, I've got Patriot, and he is the best boy.
He is.
Alright,
So,
this is some Doom music, though, I'll give it that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they even put some... Oh, wow, that took a while to open. I don't think the enemies reacted to me being here.
Mm-hmm. I just realized.
What was that?
I wasn't hearing any of the gun sound effects.
Yeah?
And because I only have my right earbud in.
Yeah, it's only coming in the left one.
For some reason. The gun sounds are only coming in through the left, so that's good.
Doom guy has tinnitus in the right ear.
What breed is Patriot?
He is a German Shepherd.
He's also very large.
He is 85 pounds.
Excellent dog.
Yeah, he is. He is a fantastic dog. Oh, so he had gotten hookworms, I think you knew. Today he got tested and he's negative, so they're gone.
Hooray!
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, that was the first level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they named it Plant again.
Yeah.
Password 92 88 8 and 9. Why is the password so excited?
So this is Saturn Doom. It's too bad. It's too bad that it runs so poorly.
Yeah, you know, we played a lot of Saturn games back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They had more frames than this.
Yes. Not all of them. Some of them don't run super well. I have a game called Virtual Highline, and that one runs worse. But yeah, it's a lot of. This one's not super good. This is one of the worst.
Yeah.
Do you want to just give this one a rating?
Not sure I've gotten the full Doom feel of it yet.
Okay.
You gotta try the shotgun before you give it a Doom. I like how the Doom guy smiles when you pick up the shotgun.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice touch.
He's about as excited of it as I am.
How old is Patriot? Has he had any hip problems yet?
He is 7. He has not had hip problems yet. I used to have a husky which had a lot of hip problems. It was actually missing part of her hip bone. But no, Patriot has been completely healthy other than when I first got him. He had already had heartworms. So like the first year of having him was just trying to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
But since then he's been really good. Take him to the vet regularly, feed him food that is more expensive than what I eat. Like, it's actually per pound more expensive than anything I eat.
Mm-hmm.
But he likes it.
Gotta take care of Patriot.
Exactly. Alright, I think I'm ready. Now that I've fired the Doom shotgun. This room is less blue than it was in the other game.
Yes, the colors are different, definitely.
Yeah.
So what's the Doom feel?
You know, it's hard to tell between all the frames.
Well, that's part of it. That's definitely part of how it feels. The reactiveness and such.
Let's give it like a 2.
2.
It is just not React.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Doom vibe, the emotional connection to this Doom game.
2.
Doom think. Has this made you think anything new about Doom or the world?
No.
All right,
We'll give it a 2.
All right.
This game was
All
given the
twos.
same score as its frames per second.
That's right. All 2s for the Doom on Sega Saturn.
Yep.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a good Doom. Next.
Oh.
I'm gonna play the version of Doom that's on the original Xbox that you get through Doom 3. There's the limited edition of Doom 3 on the original Xbox has a copy of the original Doom on it. So I'm gonna play that one.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's switch Dooms. You ready?
Oh, yep, ready.
Doom, come on.
Oh, that was a thick controller. That is bigger than I remember.
Josh is definitely. I gave Josh the Duke controller for the Xbox.
It's bigger than what I thought it would be.
Josh had an Xbox. I didn't. Josh did. Josh had an original Xbox.
Yeah.
I don't think you had the Duke controller though. But I feel like the Duke controller is the one you need to use for this.
You know, I have what people would consider sizable hands.
Mm-hmm.
And this still feels unnecessarily large.
Alright, so we're gonna have to wade through a lot of stuff here.
Oh, good. Vicarious visions.
So there's... You should be able to press the start
go.
button
Yeah.
and skip some of it.
I need to make sure to not to accidentally play Doom 3.
No, it's
So
got
extras?
extras, yeah.
The music stopped for a
Classic
second
Doom.
there.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Ultimate Doom, yeah.
Single player.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about controls. Well, these buttons are not in an optimal configuration, are they?
No, they're in a very strange way. Like, they're in a diamond shape. But like
an
slanted...
off diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what? That's not me doing that.
Oh, you waited too long and it went into demo mode. New game.
There you go, a little harder this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
got that guitar.
Yeah.
And the frames are back. You got frames again.
Yeah, look at that.
Hooray.
This feels slippery for some reason. Like if I move, I go further than you would expect, but only in like one portion of the...
Yeah, that's the analog controls.
Yeah.
You've been using the D-pad for so long now.
Yeah.
The analog controls,
Oh,
its variable speeds are messing with you.
There are way more people than there used to be.
Yeah, the power of the Xbox.
Maybe also the difficulty.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, you're right. That's literally the only reason.
I've already found a shotgun though, so that's neat.
That is neat. Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, that sweet guitar riff though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, nope. Oops. Okay.
You can't get through that door yet.
No, I can't.
Need a key.
There's, what's the map button gonna be this time?
So who knows? It could be
What?
anything.
Why is that a button?
You know, in case you want it to be real small for some reason.
In case you want to reminisce on whatever version of Doom had the smaller screen.
Yeah, in case you just love playing it in a little window here.
Yeah, this is like the
32X
yeah the
version,
32X version. Oh god, still not the door button. There we go.
You're just keeping it as memory to the 32X. In a little window here.
Oh no, I died.
This is serious difficulty now.
Yeah, there's no option to continue.
That might be one of the weird orb buttons. I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, there's gonna be more people in here this time. Hiding behind things.
You're doing a great job, Josh.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Has there always been a button here?
I don't know. I don't know if there has been.
Why did it just make things light up? That's all that button does.
Hey, you turn the lights on.
Oh, that's good. I can't get up these stairs.
This feels like a pretty good Doom, right?
Yeah. It's not too bad.
You even have the option to give it a nice border here, like you've done.
Right.
There are some games that versions that force you into that, but you've done this intentionally.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh. You can feel his pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like the yells are more intense here.
Yeah, they're a little more noticeable, aren't they?
Also, I just realized these aren't the Joker anymore. Oh, there's the Joker.
There he is. We got variety, though.
I thought that all the Jokers were. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, there's two guys up there now.
Oh God.
I'm glad they shoot very slow projectiles.
So what do you think about the Duke controller? What do you think about the Duke?
It is kind of large, isn't it?
It is. I'm kind of bummed that Jason didn't answer my Epic Gamer question. Oh my God, what was it?
Oh no, quick, get it.
I gotta scroll up, see. Jason, have you ever considered wearing pretty makeup and taking over the beauty industry? Yes, I have considered.
The barrel just killed me.
It didn't work out. Great job with the screen here.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of like what stuff I could bring to beauty vlogging. What could I bring? I don't know. I think I could bring something. Certainly. Certainly something. What that something is, I'm not sure. I think this is... I don't even know if there's another version where you can just make it go full screen like this.
This is kind of a neat option.
Yeah, it really feels like you're in Doom now.
Yeah, this is definitely going to help its Doom feel. Then if you get too scared, you can just kind of have less Doom.
So much less Doom.
Well, I'm sure there's an enemy there somewhere.
The 3DO version has this screen size option too, but the 3DO version doesn't. Oh, you died.
I think so, yeah. I couldn't tell.
3DO version
get some
does
more
it
Doom going.
because
Doom guy's got a hairy arm.
it runs so extremely slowly that it gives you the option to make it smaller to make the frame rate slightly more manageable.
Okay. I am not good enough to play on hard.
One day, Josh.
I am, however, gonna go turn the lights on real quick.
You want to rate this game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Doom feel.
Feels a lot like Doom. I'm gonna give this an 8.
It's an 8, wow.
Just because there is more Doom or less Doom. Or more Doom or less Doom.
It's as much Doom as you want.
It's just the right amount of Doom as a result.
Doom vibe. The emotional response to this Doom.
The guitar riff is back, so it gets a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Great. Doom think.
It made me think about sizing.
It did.
Made me think how much Doom I wanted at any particular moment. So we'll give it like an 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the best Doom think game so far.
Good job, Doom guys. You made me think about size.
Okay, cool. Yeah, most of the other ones have been real low, but this is real high on Doom think.
It made me think about Doom. Do I want a lot of Doom? Do I want a little Doom?
Alright, so which one do you want to play next? I'll give you the options. We got the Jaguar, the Super Nintendo, we got the N64, and the Game Boy Advance.
Let's try out the N64.
Okay, N64 Doom. You keep playing this.
Will do.
And I'll set that up, because I didn't set that up previously.
Oh, I beat the first level.
Oh, you did it.
Let's back to the pad. Time par. Oh, I didn't get all the kills this time.
No.
Probably because it was harder. Alright. I am so ready. Bye, Duke.
Here's the N64 controller. Oh, yeah.
Alright, which number Doom is this for us? This 4, 5?
No, I don't know.
See, we did PS1 and 3. We did Xbox 360 and regular. So that's 4. Then we did both the Segas, right? So that was 6 of them.
Gotta clean the pins real quick.
Yeah.
I cleaned the pins of all the other ones.
You were not prepared for this one though.
No.
Jason has multiple pieces of equipment for cleaning these pins.
I do.
Like a whole drawer of pin cleaning.
There we go.
Oh, Aaron's calling SNES the worst. AKA best. That was the one I was most excited for.
I'm impressed with the Super Nintendo version, honestly.
That's a pretty sweet intro to Doom, though.
Yeah, wow, look at this. Look at this. What's going on here?
There's so much stuff going on.
Wowza.
Wow, look at all this. Okay, well, there it goes. I can never figure out how to hold this controller. Create game note?
Yeah, I think that's a save game. You don't need to do that.
Let's just go a little easier this time. There's only 4 difficulty settings this time.
Yeah, not nearly as many.
Oh, what? This is... The GUI is different.
The GUI is different.
This is also a different level.
It's also very dark. Let me see if I can brighten it on the stream.
I immediately have the shotgun. This is different than I remember, Jason.
Yeah, I guess this was why it wasn't on the list of console ports, because I guess this is a whole new game.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
This is just a different Doom.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, no. No. What was that?
God, it's so dark.
What?
Everything you knew about Doom has been changed, Josh. You thought you had
Whoa, jeez.
You thought you had a handle on everything, but no.
I think I need to kill this thing. I missed and it died.
It was very scared. It had a heart attack.
Yeah. See, that was a demon. These are just kind of
They're demon super soldiers.
Rude kind of people.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're just rude people.
They have inner demons.
Can you look it up and down on this version? Probably not.
No.
What about the yellow buttons? Oh, that's just map.
There is 2 types of map.
Excellent.
Yeah, look at that, the lights. Oh. Kind of upset that I don't see Doom guy smiling when I picked up the shotgun.
I know. This
Kind
really
of hurting my Doom vibe over here.
Yeah, not seeing his beautiful Doom face.
Right? Oh.
Yeah, I've never played this version.
He also doesn't have hairy arms anymore.
No, he's taken a Gillette blade and just chopped it all off.
Why is there a conveyor belt here? Why can't I get off of it? Okay, there we go. I have opened like 7 doors and I still can't remember the door open button.
So would you say this has blown all your conceptions about what Doom is?
Yes.
It's so dark.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know why level 1 is so spooky dark.
Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. These controls are very counterintuitive.
Yeah, I've got some third-party N64 controllers, which will probably be easier, but I feel like to get a fair comparison, you need to use the N64 official controller.
Those are some pretty sweet explosion graphics, though.
Man, remember the explosion graphics in GoldenEye?
Oh god.
Those are the best. I loved those.
Those were quite good. Ready for the explosion graphic?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Look at that.
I have a map, I still don't know where to go. Oh.
Wow, this is a good map. I like that you can get a textured map.
This is Doom Virtual Boy.
Oh man, I wish there was a Doom Virtual Boy. I guess you can play the whole game like this, probably.
That's
There's nothing stopping you.
questionable.
The Doom 64 experience.
Oh, I picked up the blue key card. That's what I was looking for.
Excellent, you got it. Wonderful.
Well, there's nothing on the map.
It doesn't show the demons on the map. This is a problem.
Oh, that was even the blue door. Oh, I killed him.
Wow.
Wow, that is the proper way to play Doom, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm being attacked. I don't know by who. Wow.
Got him. I think this is the only of the Dooms that's like got an actual like polygonal 3D system instead of whatever magic nonsense they use for the...
No. Oh, more.
Some big demons.
Leave it there. Go back to the map. Why can't I move past there?
See, this is where you'd really like that option to make the screen smaller.
Yeah,
Get the demons out of the way.
that would have been a good choice.
So what do you think about this Doom? You want to rate this Doom?
This is a different Doom. I feel like we can't use the same scale. It's a different Doom.
You can use the same scale.
Alright. Feels less like Doom, though.
It does. It's different. That doesn't mean it's bad, but in terms of Doom feel, what is your...
Whoa.
Oh, there's an orb.
What?
I don't know. It's an angry orb looking at you.
It's just like a video of an orb. It's like, hey, check out this movie about an orb. This doesn't feel like Doom, I'd say. This is like a 1.5.
1.5 for Doom feel. All right. 1.5. What about Doom vibe?
These things gotta make it.
Yeah, you're getting a real Doom vibe from these things.
Yeah, this brings it back up to like a 6.
Alright, Doom Vibe 6. Doom Think.
Well, it made me think about maps.
It did.
So I guess like a 5 for that.
Alright.
This is a good version of Doom right here, though.
Doom Feel 1.5, Doom Vibe 6, Doom Think 5. Excellent. So you like the game, but it's not really super Doom.
I killed something.
It's not exactly Doom.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
Whoa.
There's the exit. You made it.
Hey. First.
Wow.
Yeah. Totally rad. Oh, look at that melt effect.
Excellent.
All the kills.
Cool skull there, too.
Some of the items. Still no secrets.
Alright. Change the settings here. You ready to play the next one?
I am.
Alright, what should the next one be?
The next one should be...
Let's go to the Super Nintendo version. You've been talking about that.
Let's do it.
I go to the Super Nintendo.
I am ready for some... Oh, it's a red cartridge.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Yeah. I've never seen a red cartridge.
Yeah.
Yes, we must enter plant. Alright, I'm excited for this.
Alright, it's gonna start up pretty quick. Just to let you know, I don't think there's a menu or anything.
Couldn't afford the bits.
Alright, Super Nintendo Doom.
Yep.
There's Williams again. Oh, did we see Williams before? Yeah. Doom. Doom. There it is.
There's... Oh, God.
Doom for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure what you could really expect out of the Super Nintendo. But it's Doom.
There's no button here anymore.
No.
Yeah, but, look at this view, though.
Look at those gray mountains.
That's a nice view. That is the same mountain repeated over and over. It doesn't even follow the window approach. Okay. The health and armor are no longer percentages.
No.
They had to get rid of the percent sign.
They did. That's how they fit all the information. You can almost see that there were people there.
Yeah, you can't fire as fast either.
No. Why does the screen look small? Because that's how it's displaying it. Super Nintendo Doom does not fill the whole screen. It fills a small portion of the screen.
Still got his arm hair, though.
Yeah, so that's 1 point for Super Nintendo Doom.
Ow. I can't tell where he is. There he is.
You got him.
This is, it's just green ground now.
It is.
It's
You
not
have
really,
to instinctually know that it's bad to touch.
Just looks like someone used, like, carpet. What is that?
It's probably a demon. It's hard to tell.
I might just be killing, like, businessmen. I don't even know. Wait, let's check out the explosions. Ooh.
It's kind of like a tomato exploding or
It kind
something.
of was. It just kind of... bleh.
I think it's impressive that they were able to put Doom on the Super Nintendo.
This is pretty impressive.
It's not the
Ah,
best.
they kept the button.
Yeah, you
Except
got
it's just red. There's no green portion now.
No, it's too many colors. Finished. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
I want to see SNES shotgun.
you need to see that shotgun.
Can't quite make it through this door. There we go.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, let's shotgun some pixels.
Got the Joker.
Well, there is quite a delay
I know,
between hitting fire and anything actually happening.
It's almost unbelievable how much delay there is.
It's like you kind of forget that you actually decided to shoot because it had been so long since you sent the command.
Yeah.
But luckily the enemies don't react for like quite some amount of time. So it's kind of ends up being fine. Wow, they should not have tried to texture that wall. It does not work.
No, not super well.
Where's the map?
I think there's not a map in this one. Oh, there is.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Select button.
Excellent.
There's only one map though.
Yeah.
Even this has a low frame rate.
Yeah, the map still has some trouble.
Yeah.
Interesting facts about this version: the SNES couldn't handle rendering textures for the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's too much power.
The gun sway is back though.
Just swinging all over the place.
Yep. Well, I think there's something up there. Okay. You know, I'm not sure the system could actually handle rendering the walls either.
No.
But gosh darned if it didn't try.
I like playing this
Listen to that
version
music.
more than the Saturn version, though.
Yeah?
Even though this one, I think, is a little
Oh god.
worse
I
technically.
think there's a lot of enemies here.
There's still, like, some sort of magic to playing this on the Super Nintendo, whereas the Saturn, you're like, I know it can do better. For this, it's like, it definitely can't.
Yeah, this is
Super Nintendo, no way.
peak. Oh, they actually have a lever. They didn't just use the button again. Look at them using 2 textures.
Wow. No problem rendering brows, though. It's true. Look at those brows.
Those are the same brows as the other games. They knew they had their priorities correct. How do I move? Hey!
You did it. You beat a level. So you wanna give this a rating?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Super Nintendo. Doom. What's the Doom feel?
This is definitely the true Doom. This is a 10.
You want to give this a 10?
I do.
10 for Doom feel from Josh. All right, Doom vibe.
All 10.
10. Wow.
Yep.
Doom think.
Yeah, 9.
9. Incredible.
Yep.
Super Nintendo Doom. 10, 10, 9. Wonderful.
Yep.
Excellent.
I only got half the kills. I must not have seen the others.
It's true.
They could have been there. I might not have known it.
They're just a couple pixels.
Just as Doom intended.
All right. Well, you want to... no, here's the chat. Close that. Go back to the TV. Do you want to, what do you call it? Play the GBA version?
Let's
Game
do
Boy
it.
Advance.
Let's play some Game Boy Advance.
Because it's similar, but it runs better.
Really?
Yeah. Magic.
Yeah, we're gonna do some Doom on the Game Boy.
The Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's the advanced version of the Game Boy.
It is. Alright. I actually need to do a couple settings changes, so I'm going to hit the screen. Be right back, everyone. Welcome back. It's Doom on the GBA. Incredibly. They loaded this in the GBA and it actually runs pretty well.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's do this. Press start. Which one is start? There it is.
That sound seems really loud.
It is kind of bit. Well, it's a lovely sound.
Mm-hmm. I know. The music in this, it gets better.
Why did
I don't know why it starts with a drone.
I think it's the brown note.
Yes. GBA Doom starts with a brown note.
There's no pillars here this time.
No, they made some cuts.
They had to get rid of the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Explosions? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Wow, they reinforced the barrels.
Stronger barrels than ever before.
Yep.
See, it's got about the same number of pixels as the Super Nintendo version, but it runs at a much higher frame rate.
Wow, look at these walls.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's more responsive, too. It's got more textures. Picked up an armor bonus. Good job.
Textures are one word for these. Look at that, look at that.
You got all the good pixels.
Look at
Each
that.
and every one of them.
4 colors.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made a new soundtrack for this one.
Mm-hmm. You got some good orbs. The green goo is back. It's not just a bland texture.
Well, that guy fell off the roof that time.
Wow.
That was
Incredible.
sweet.
Unbelievable.
Totally digging this music.
Yeah, it's good. I told you, the music got better after that one drone at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, it's back.
Yeah. Yeah, it loops, and then the drone just
Oh, good.
shows back up.
Hey, I did
Hey,
it.
did it.
What? There we go. Oh, jeez.
All of those gunshots.
That is louder than I wish it was.
Save game.
What?
You can save it to all these different places, I guess. I don't know.
Just
I
gonna
don't
hit
understand. I don't
no.
understand.
Oh, it's a nuclear plant. Hey. Not just plant.
WK, thank you for the 229 euros. Jason, can I get an acapella birthday song for me? Yeah, WK. Every once in a while when I start a birthday song, I just start that copyrighted song. That cool swing song. WK, it's your birthday today. It's your very special day. WK, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Every day, but especially today, 'cause it's your birthday. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Josh, I gotta ask you a question about WK. What did you get WK for the birthday? Ba-ba-da-da.
I got WK Doom.
Doom. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
So much Doom.
Doom brought upon the world for your birthday, WK. I hope you enjoy game and also real Doom. It's all happening to
I
you
was not referring to the game.
on your birthday. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Everything will go wrong. Everything in the world for you today on your very special day. But don't worry, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The birthday curse only lasts a day. After today, it's back to normal, maybe even slightly better than normal. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's one thing that they don't tell you about curses. Once the curse is up, every day of your life is 1% better than it would have been. So happy birthday, ba-ba-da-bop. Tomorrow. Celebrate tomorrow. Today's gonna be terrible. Happy birthday, WK. Wow, you're blazing through this Doom.
Yeah, this one's going pretty quick.
So what is the Doom feel of this one?
This one definitely felt some Doom coming when the brown note came on. So we'll give it like a 6.
A 6 for Doom feel. Doom vibe.
Oh, the explosions make it vibeless. Give it a 4.
4 for Doom vibe. Doom think.
Like a 3.
3 for Doom think. Goodness.
I couldn't think about much other than the fact that there are 2 colors here.
That's true. Doom feel 6. Doom vibe 4. Doom think 3 for the GBA Doom.
Oh, look at that though. That is some piping.
That is some good.
Look at that.
You got some good pipes here.
They tried.
Doom. You got some excellent pipes. Good job, Irv. Good job on the pipes.
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll switch to another Doom. We don't have that many Dooms left.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see, here's the Dooms we have left. We have the Jaguar, we have the 3DO interactive multiplayer, and that's it.
Oh.
And we'll do the Jaguar next.
Let's do it.
3DO one might be the worst of all of them, so... But it's a good one to end on, because it has the best music of any of them, to make up for the fact that the rest of it is terrible.
Yeah, let's see how Jaguar is.
Alright, gotta change some settings
poison.
again. So I'm gonna...
Poison.
This one's a very poisonous game. Alright, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hello, we're back.
This controller has like 30 buttons. It's got a phone pad on it.
It does have a phone pad on it. Here's the Jaguar. You ready for the cube?
I'm ready.
Look at this.
Hey, look at all those Jaguars.
Mm-hmm. Doom. Got some good volume.
Do we have volume?
So go ahead and shoot.
Yep.
There's no music in this version.
Yeah.
This version runs pretty well. The Jaguar version, frame rate wise, runs really well.
Yeah.
But in order to facilitate that, they just don't have any music playing. They use some of the sound processors for graphics.
Gotcha.
Zero music in this one. None. Yep. So I guess you can put on your own cool tunes. That's very good, Josh. That's excellent Doom tunes.
Exactly. Doom, da, doom, doom, da, doom, doom, doom.
This is the song that never ends.
Doom.
Yes, it goes on and on,
My friend.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, but they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. This goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was.
Entering plant.
Yeah. Remember that song?
Yeah, something about lamb chops, right?
Yeah, lamb chop. I love that song. It was a very good song. I think that was a good show. I don't remember much about it.
There was like a puppet lamb, right?
Yeah. It's about a little lamb puppet.
Yeah. That was like the entirety of my memory. And the entire song.
What do you think of the Jaguar controller?
It feels like I'm holding like an RC car controller.
It does. It doesn't feel as bad as it looks like it would feel, though, right?
You're right. They somehow managed to get it still fine.
The thing that I find incredible about that controller is it always ends up on lists of like the worst game controllers, but it's definitely not. It feels fine when you're holding it. The number pad is ridiculous. The number pad is nonsense.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
But it doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
Jason, what was the version that was developed in like 3 weeks? Well, that's the one that's coming up next, the last one.
3 weeks.
Not quite 3 weeks, but...
That's a dark room right here.
Yeah, it is a very dark room.
What's
the
this?
spookiest room.
I think that probably says poison. There you go, yeah, you go.
Maybe this is poison.
Whoop.
Oh. Got him.
Oh,
Yep,
no,
got him.
did I? Okay.
You haven't gotten the shotgun.
Yeah, oh yeah, true.
Shotgun's just missing.
This Doom's gonna get docked some points though. I don't know if you noticed. But the eyebrow game was pretty weak.
Oh yeah, the eyebrow game in this one is pretty weak.
Yeah.
This is no good on the eyebrows.
Yep.
It did it.
Hey, music.
Yeah, only when they're not also rendering cool 3D graphics.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the Doom feel of this one? Oh, there's the shotgun. I guess we'll wait until you shoot the shotgun.
Yeah.
Until you know what the Doom feel is.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Good job.
Oh.
Right into the goo vat. Loading.
Yeah, that's significantly smaller eyebrows.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not wiggling around as much.
That's going to impact the Doom feel significantly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say a 3 for Doom feel.
3 for Doom feel.
Doesn't feel like Doom without the eyebrows.
What about Doom vibe?
It's not much music.
Not any music except for on the title screens, yes.
I'll give it also like a 4.
4 for Doom vibe. What about Doom think?
I had a lot of time to think when I wasn't listening to music. So I guess it gets like a 4.
A 4. Okay. So that's 3 for Doom feel, 4 for Doom vibe, 4 for Doom think.
Yep.
Well, we're going to move on to the very last one of the night. We're going to move on to the 3DO interactive multiplayer.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I'm going to do some setup for this one first.
Go ahead.
So, there's this dude who decided the 3DO was going to be the next big system, and he wanted to get in on it. So he bought the license for Doom, the rights to publish it on the 3DO. And he started marketing that like the 3DO version of Doom is going to be the greatest of all the Dooms. If you want to play Doom, the best place to play it's on the 3DO interactive multiplayer. He started like sending out screenshots and stuff to press with like, there's gonna be all these new weapons. There's gonna be all this cool stuff. He hadn't hired anyone to do any of this work yet. He thought, from what I understand, he thought that in order to port a game to a system, you copied and pasted the code onto the new system. That's what he thought. So, 3 months before the official release, he finally got around to contacting someone to do the port. 3 months. 3 months before it was supposed to release. He finally contacted someone. He contacted a woman, Rebecca Ann Heinemann. Rebecca Ann Heinemann. She had done the Wolfenstein 3DO port, which is very good. It's an extremely good port. She knows what she's doing. She's an incredibly talented programmer. Did an unbelievable job with that. So he contacts her, and he hires her for the project, not telling her that nothing's been done yet. And that it needs to come out in 3 months. So she gets brought onto the project, and suddenly it's like, oh no, you don't even have the source code. The guy didn't even have the source code to the game. So she had 3 months, no source code, to make a version of Doom on the 3DO. So what she ended up doing was she contacted some of her colleagues who worked on the Jaguar version, and she managed to get the source code for the Jaguar version. And so she had to work backward. Music. Yeah, she had to work backward from the Jaguar version of the game, and over the course of 3 months, managed to make a version that runs kind of runs. She didn't have enough time to program the music player because the Jaguar version doesn't have music.
Yeah.
And in order to program like a synth music player for the 3DO, it would take too much time. So the dude who had hired her for this had his own band, and he was much better at rocking out than at running a business or a game company. So she had him record some cool tunes. And they put those in the game. And honestly, it's the best part of the whole game. It's just a bunch of like cool rock versions recorded on actual instruments playing, because it was so much easier to just play music off the CD than to program like the MIDI stuff. So the game barely runs. It has the option to change the screen size because if you have the screen size taking up even half the screen, then it runs at about 10 frames a second, maybe 8 frames a second. You can get it up to like 20 if you make it a tiny poster stamp.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
So that's the 3DO Doom story. We're gonna load that one up now for the final Doom of the night.
Wait, hang on, I just got a sweet fucking gun.
No cursing, Josh.
Sorry.
No cursing. You were too excited. You forgot all about the Valley rules.
Rules do not apply to men with this weapon.
Josh is definitely excited, I can tell. Josh is very into nonsense guns.
Look at all these explosions.
Josh is so pumped.
I'm out of ammo.
Alright, we'll move on now.
Yep. Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna...
That reminds me of the Sega controller almost.
Yeah, the 3DO controller is not too bad. I'm changing some settings here. Blue. Okay, good to go. I have to use a different capture device for the Jaguar, because the Jaguar signal is nonsense, everyone. Jaguar video signal, it just totally screws up my capture stuff. I have to use a whole different system to capture Jaguar footage. Well, here is the 3DO interactive multiplayer version of Doom. Also the most expensive version. This is the priciest one, and it's the worst. Which is very silly. It's rare, because no one bought it, because it's terrible.
Now that intro had a couple frames.
Mm-hmm. All respect to Rebecca Ann Heineman, who made this version in 3 months by herself. It's the only person on the entire team. Go to the options menu. So there are more options here. Whoa. There you go. Screen size. I guess it doesn't. I guess you can change these from inside the game, so you should probably wait.
Okay.
I don't remember what button. There you go. Difficulty. I'm a wimp.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you got the good music, at least.
Sweet guitar riff.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, she left the pillars out.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sweet music, though.
The music is good. And the game runs, like, reasonably as long as you keep the screen this small. If you move the screen size up,
Yeah, that's
go to the options.
going all the way.
Mm-hmm. As soon as enemies start coming on screen, it becomes a real problem. It becomes a real issue.
Whoa, music sound just changed too.
Yeah, it becomes a little difficult to play when the frames are like this.
That does kind of motivate you to kill the enemies, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They'll stay in the same. Okay, let's.
You can move it like all the way down. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Now it almost runs.
I don't think there's enough pixels to center on the enemy. Okay.
Got them. Good job.
I'm sure we can afford a couple more frames per second. Whoa.
There you go. It's so slow at some points. Unbelievable. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. Have some ARS for Josh's swear jar. Thank you.
Thank you for covering me.
Yeah, the slowdown that happens occasionally is so intense.
Yeah,
like,
it just kind of stops.
It's like at some points it's running it like about as well as like the 32X version.
Yeah, and you kind of forget that it's not going to keep doing it. Now we're back to the lever. Why is there no consistency?
I have no idea.
Of all the things to be just completely entering. Oh, at least they could afford both words for the name. Entering nuclear plant.
By the way, the screen options that you have, the full the option to put it full entire screen.
Yeah.
You had to put a cheat code in to get. I put a cheat code in earlier to unlock that. They didn't let you do that initially.
It's probably actually smart on their part.
Yeah. So yeah, Doom on the 32X. I mean the 3DO interactive multiplayer. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, this is a solid 3 months of work.
The woman who did do this port put up a YouTube video where she talks about her experience making the game, and it's worth watching. It's interesting insights into kind of the Wild West days of video games.
Is there a... No, there's no map. How do you play without a map?
Yeah, there's some features that got cut because of the development time, I guess.
It's like you're walking somewhere and then suddenly you're just there. It's kind of hard to control.
Yeah, it's not a great way to play Doom.
This room's kind of blue again. I've been that way. I can... if I had a map right now.
I gotta look at the 3DO instruction manual and see if there's a secret way to load the map, because there is... I think there actually is a way to load the map. Okay, so here you go. Are you ready for this? There is a way to load up the map.
Okay.
Hold down the B button.
Holding.
Now press the play button, the P button.
Oh, what?
That's how you load up the map. And I think you have to do that again to get rid of it. Hold down the B button and then press the P.
The map doesn't rotate with you.
No.
So it gets a little confusing which direction to point. Okay.
There is a map.
Yeah, good job, person who made this.
Rebecca. Heinemann.
Yes.
Whenever I see instructions for 3DO games, I always get confused when it mentions the P button. How many controllers have a P button?
We just need to take a moment to look at this scenery, though.
Yeah, they got those good gray mountains.
Yep. Yeah, the explosions.
How are they?
Yeah.
They're a little slow.
A little bit.
You got the one explosion frame, and then it stays for a while.
Yeah, it takes a while to decide to get rid of the explosion frame, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well. There we go. Don't know what that did.
It might have been a secret.
Yeah.
So what's the Doom feel of this game? Three. Not the worst. What's the Doom vibe, Josh?
I feel kind of doomed trying to play this.
Oh, that's true.
5.
5. And what's the Doom think?
Oh man, this one made me think a lot. This is the perfect Doom think game.
Incredible.
It's like a 10.
10 for Doom think. Goodness.
This really makes you think the Doom that Rebecca went through.
That's true. 3, 5, 10.
You can feel her Doom as your Doom.
It's got this cool music too.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh, I got some of the secrets finally.
You did it. Wonderful.
I probably didn't see them between the frames, but they were there somewhere.
Well, that's all the Doom games, Josh.
Wow, that was...
You can tell people, you can legitimately tell people that you've played literally every single console port of Doom. Every one.
Yep.
There's been 10 of them, and you've played each and 11 with the N64.
Yeah.
You've played each and every one of them.
Poison. Yes, I have.
So what do you think about Doom?
You know, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad on Doom, honestly. Like, I know people love Doom, and I enjoy it more than I used to. But, like, I just kind of prefer Rise of the Triads, which was another game at the time. I like Wolfenstein. I don't know, something about Doom never really caught me. I like the newest Doom.
I overshot that guy.
I like the PS4 Doom.
Oh yeah, how is it?
It's really good. I think you would like the PS4 Doom.
It goes on sale on Steam a lot.
Yeah, I think I would recommend that game to you. I think it's extremely good. But yeah, original Doom, I don't know. I think I missed the boat on that one.
Yeah.
I don't have any nostalgia for it, so. Because I had Rise of the Triad on my computer.
Yeah.
Was there any game controller you used today that surprised you?
I was surprised by the Duke.
That's good, yes. It is a surprising controller.
There is, some engineer picked that up, was like, yep, this is the size we need to put in people's hands.
The reason why there's another controller that's not the Duke is that Microsoft were making a big push to try to also launch in Japan, and the Japanese distributors told them they would not launch the console with that controller. So Microsoft had to design a different controller for the Japanese market, and it turned out that everyone wanted that one instead. So the Duke was short-lived.
It's kind of funny.
I do like how big it is. It's nonsense. I'm glad that it exists, but it's not my number one choice for gaming.
Can't imagine why. At least Rebecca brought over the pipes.
Mm-hmm. Rebecca did bring over the pipes. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
For bringing the pipes to the 3DO interactive multiplayer version of Doom.
And she has the green graphic.
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky guy. Hiding behind the frames.
What do you think? What's your favorite of the ones you played today?
That would have to be the SNES.
The Super Nintendo one.
Yeah.
You just love that Super Nintendo.
That is the finest Doom I've ever played. And I've played a lot of Dooms.
You have. You've played almost all of them.
I would say in terms of population, I am in the top tier percentages of people who have played amounts of Dooms.
I think the only Doom you haven't played is just on regular PC, right?
Yeah, which is kind of a funny one to miss.
That's the only one you've missed. You can tell people I've played literally every version of Doom, except for any on the PC. Except for any home computer version. I've played none of those.
But I have played it on the 32X.
The 3DO interactive multiplayer, the Atari Jaguar. You've somehow managed to catch every version of Doom.
Yeah, because I had never played Doom before today. So, yeah. Played it on everything except for the PC.
Well, that's it.
That is it. That is all of the Doom. We run out of Doom.
What was your least favorite one?
This is pretty awful.
Yeah, it might be this one, yes. This one might be the worst one. The Saturn version was pretty rough.
You know how some games have a problem with mouse acceleration? This is like movement acceleration.
Yeah. Really, you have to end up predicting, like, where you're going to end up when the frame starts again.
Yeah, how incorrectly the game's gonna take your commands.
You did it, yeah.
At least the music's good.
Yeah, at least that's true. Command control, man, you haven't gotten this far in any of the other Dooms.
Yeah.
Incredible that the Doom you've seen the most of is the 3DO interactive multiplayer version.
And yet I have still seen the least amount of frames of this Doom. I'll aim up eventually. There we go. Is that the blue orb up there?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw that in a console once.
You did.
Oh, I can't shoot it.
Alright. Well, go ahead and end this stream.
Yeah.
I got the tallies here real quick.
Yeah, bring it up.
Alright, so the 32X you gave Doom feel of 6, vibe of 3, think of 4. I don't think it really makes sense to add them up.
Oh, wait, is this the sweet gun?
Oh yeah, you
got it!
you got that cool gun.
The sweet freaking gun. Yes!
I think this gun is actually called the BFG. Is this the BFG? No, this is just a minigun. There's a gun in this game, I think, called the BFG, which I think you haven't gotten yet. The big effing gun.
Yeah. I feel like I need that at some point.
Yeah, this is not it, but it is a big gun.
I feel like it would be a disservice to this gun to take my hand off the trigger.
Yes. Alright, so that's
out of ammo.
That's the 32X.
Yep.
The Jaguar got a Doom feel of 3, a Doom vibe of 4, a Doom think of 4, SNES 10, 10, 10, 10, 9.
Yep. No one's perfect.
PlayStation 555, N64 1.5, 6, and 5. 3DO 3, 5, 10.
Oh.
Sega Saturn 222. Game Boy Advance 643, Xbox 878, Xbox 360 795, PlayStation 3 895. He's still playing Doom. Josh is still playing, by the way.
Yep. That's all I know at this point.
Only knows
Playing
Doom. David, thank you for the $2.
Thanks, David.
This is David Alex. That might be that might be our cousin.
Wait, what?
Hi, Jason and Joshua. Hello, David. Alex, if you are our cousin, then hello, doubly. Josh just played every version of Doom. I hope you caught some of the cool Dooms. In case you didn't, he's literally still playing, even though we're ending. This is playing the worst console version, but he's making it through.
Yeah, one frame at a time.
On the 3DO interactive multiplayer. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm playing something on the Sega Saturn. Not sure what it's going to be yet. It's Sega Saturn Day. It's a beautiful day where I play something on the Saturn. It won't be Doom. It'll be something else. Josh fell in a pit. He's... Oh. No, he made it up.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, jeez. He got a missile launcher or something.
I need to find an enemy.
Doom is just not gonna stop. Josh just can't get enough of the 3DO interactive multiplayer version.
Oh, I got the orb!
You did. You got the orb. Congratulations. Whoa.
I was celebrating the orb.
Shot a big tomato out.
Oh, hey guys.
Whoa.
Yeah!
You got them. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was something. That was something.
Alright, well, thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this run through every Doom game that they made on the consoles. Each and every one of them. Literally all of them. Including ones I had forgotten.
Yep.
When I texted Josh today about it, I texted, you're playing 8 Doom games. But I had forgotten 2 of them, and it turns out I had forgotten 3. So...
This was more Doom than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of Doom.
More guitar riffs than I thought I was going to hear.
Anyway, any final words, Josh?
Remember your plants, guys.
Yeah, remember your plants.
Plant is really the center point of Doom.
It is. The most important Doom part.
It's not really so much playing Doom as it is playing the plant.
You gotta... Don't forget those words if you make a Doom port.
Yeah.
And also, do you prefer the switch or the button?
I felt like the button was better.
You prefer the button.
I prefer the button.
Excellent. All right, definitive answers here from Josh, Doom expert, Doom connoisseur. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me over in the valley.
A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one.
Have good everything.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone.
Except for the birthdays. That's a good day after the birthday.
Yes. I love you all. Goodbye. I love you. Sleep tight.
Dream of doom.